Chris, you've got one from Eightwood Kletch Cobthry,
That's easy for you to
which
say.
is, yeah, well, not quite. What are the plans for monetization? I think we've already mentioned this, haven't we?
Yeah, I'll just read what's down here. Similar to Rising Storm 2, cosmetic stuff, absolutely no pay to win. Nothing that splits the community. And I will just add, in case it wasn't made clear, we absolutely are supporting the community, and we don't want to do anything to this whole endeavor, this whole thing, keeping this game going, bringing it to you all is like a gift for the community as well, as much as anything else. So absolutely, there is not very good sense in doing things that will split you guys. So absolutely, I'm not terribly familiar with the RS2 monetization, but it's going to follow that kind of more than perhaps a lot of the modern stuff you see out there. So
Yeah,
no community splitting monetization stuff for you.
absolutely. Yeah. What we don't want is people not playing a game, not jumping on a server because it has content there, paid content there, which they can't afford. The whole philosophy behind this game, and this is why we do refer a lot to Rising Storm 2, Red Orchestra, and so on, is you just keep giving people free stuff and they keep coming back. And I think you'll notice those of you that play Hell Let Loose is they kind of realise that actually that's the way to go as well. I think it's safe to say that they didn't invent that. I think that was much more of a thing with Red Orchestra and all the stuff that Tripwire was doing. And frankly, it works. The important thing is server numbers. Just basically keep giving people free essentially. And make sure that people understand that when they buy 83, make people understand that when they buy the game, that they're buying it for the long haul, that there will be stuff coming out and it will keep coming out, that we just keep adding content because we need server numbers high. So we'll do the usual stuff that you've seen before, where you combine free weekends with maybe a Steam discount, with special events on the servers and so on, just to keep bringing in, and extra content, just to keep bringing in new players and to keep the servers busy and to keep them buzzing. So that's definitely part of our plan. That's something that's worked very well in the past. Just to give you an example, I got royalties from Rising Storm, this game here, if you can still see my T-shirt. I stopped getting royalties after about 12 years. In other words, Rising Storm was continuing to sell 12 years after its release. And that's pretty awesome, really. And that's certainly something that we want to continue as well. We still want people playing the game years and years down the road. And you just keep giving people free and it happens. And that really leads into the questions from here from Master Stew and my favourite Canadian server admin of all time, Bromley. Yeah, I think he's here. I'm sure he's here. About post-launch content and updates. We'd like to get a roadmap in front of you guys. We'd like to get that as soon as we can. Again, I can't promise too much because our producer will kill me if I do. But certainly it's important for us to let you guys know that we're in this for the long haul, that we are going to keep providing you with content for as long as we can.